More low-income rental housing units are being renovated to bring them up to acceptable standards. The city has awarded Durham Community Land Trustees a $750,000 grant to go toward the effort. The money will be used to rehabilitate 14 rental units in northeast central Durham, including 5 duplexes and a 4-plex. The units are located on Ash, Hart, and Lathrop Streets. The improvements that will be made include new roofs, insulation, flooring, cabinets, plumbing, electrical, siding, painting, and HVAC systems. The money to pay for the improvements is coming from the city's dedicated housing fund. The city is taking steps to keep residents safe by demolishing some decommissioned wastewater treatment facilities and other structures on city-owned property. The decommissioned facilities at the Eno Lift Station, Lick Creek Lift Station, and the Hope Valley and Farrington Road wastewater treatment facilities are among those being demolished. The sites contain lead and asbestos, pose a safety risk, and are subject to periodic illegal dumping. A steel tank structure at Sandy Creek Park that was once part of a treatment plant will be demolished because it's a climbing hazard. And a residential building and 6 outbuildings surrounding Lake Mickey will also be torn down. Those structures are no longer needed, and getting rid of them will provide additional watershed protection. A new ordinance is now in place that allows the city to better regulate the dockless bike share program and allows for other modes of shared transportation. The ordinance changes where needed because while there is currently a permit process to regulate dockless bicycles, there were issues that need to be more specifically addressed. Some of the changes include requiring companies to respond to complaints about shared transportation vehicles within 2 hours and to clearly display information on the bikes about rules and safe use suggestions. It adjusts fees that have to be paid by the operating companies to the city to better account for the staff time necessary to sufficiently administer the program, and it also allows for motorized scooters and electric-assisted bicycles to be among the modes of transportation offered in addition to the regular bikes. More information about the program can be found at durhamnc.gov/3219. Nearly 3 dozen trees throughout Durham will be removed because they're in poor or fair condition and could pose a risk in the public rights-of-way. The trees were among 3,400 large water and willow oaks that were identified as high or medium risk during a tree inventory conducted in 2016. 40 of those trees in Durham's urban core neighborhoods have already been removed. The city will pay $178,000 for another 35 to be addressed in this current contract. While trees provide many benefits, they're also a liability as they age and die in densely populated areas. The data collected on these aging trees in the 2016 inventory is being used to determine both short and long-term strategies for how to deal with them. All of the trees that were identified in the inventory are evaluated on an annual basis. Durham's new police headquarters and 911 center complex is now open for business. A grand opening event for the complex was held on October 20th. The facility is located on a 4.5-acre site on East Main Street. The event included tours of the new facility, food, entertainment, and other activities. The complex cost $71 million to complete and was needed because the old facility no longer met the critical needs of either organization. More information about the new facility can be found on the project homepage at durhamnc.gov/749.